How is it going, guys? We're back again. Another day, another video. I'm back every single day. We're back again. Today we got Asian rock, like benjicold. You know, you guys know what Asian rock is. There's a few summers songs. Goonie. You know, Asian rock, benjicold. Just that kind of style. I kind of got inspired to do this by Aiden. I forgot what his name is. Prod by Aiden or something like that. I don't know. Dead Boy Aiden, something like that. I don't know. But I was watching a video and it kind of inspired me. I got Xenology Expand 2, and that's it actually for this melody. We just got Xenology and Expand 2. So Xenology, if you guys don't know, Xenology is free. Well, it has a free version, the light version. You only get it for a month, but it's worth it, honestly. Like, I made this beat. I can export this beat now. It's the Phase EP2, so it's a phased electric piano. Let's just get straight into this. So we are in F minor. So obviously you want to be kind of like in a more minor scale. It's gonna have more sad tones than a major scale would, because your dominant chord is a minor chord, or like your main chord. So we started off with a F minor chord, but we arpeggiated the notes a little bit, as you can see here. We also have a G, which adds a little bit of dissonance. We have it an octave up, or I guess, yeah, we have it. We have it like 2 octaves up. My bad. But this is more for the top layer. So let's go ahead and take out the notes that are in our top layer. So altogether, this is the chord. So our root notes, these are our root notes. They don't follow the root notes of our chord progression, but they add a little bit of kind of just moving your root note, or like your bass notes for your piano, just kind of gives you like a more, I don't know, it just gives you like a good vibe difference, right? It'll add a little bit of difference to your beat, or at least the keys. So we have a regular F minor chord. We just arpeggiated them a little bit. We just move them around. It's really so simple. I showed you guys this tip yesterday. Just take your chord and just move the notes around a little bit until you see them fit, right? And then this is what I got. I did that for all of these chords, just a little bit, and this is what I came up with. Oh shit, what the fuck? I did not know that we were in the whole beat. Alright, channel rec. Alright, so that's our chord progression so far. We just, moved a little bit of notes, strummed them a little bit, and sometimes manually strumming them is better than just clicking Alt-S, because then it's less robotic. After that, we added some top notes. I just added these up here. Let's go ahead and delete all this so we can see what I chose. So I went from the G to add a little bit of dissonance, just added some notes that kind of, just added to it. You want to make some, like, these are in thirds, the 1/3 step pattern, right? Just, find something that'll kind of give your beat more emotion. That's what top notes are for. They give you more emotion, more movement in your beat. This is what we chose. So this last part is kind of crazy. It's all in 3rd step, at least from here. It's all in 3rd step. So you go diddle diddle diddle, right? Just in your head, from what you can hear, try clicking in different notes, see what sounds the best. It's really so simple as spend time on your melodies, right? Just take the time out of your day to, perfect your melodies a little bit. Spend that a little extra time, and you'll really be, surprised with what you can create. So let's go ahead and add our chords back. There we go. I'm gonna move this over. There we go. So altogether, we got this. Really simple. But it's just, those layers, those top notes, the bass, or the root, yeah, the bass notes. After we took that, that is the Phase EP piano, by the way. You guys already know. I added a second layer for those keys, I put a guitar pad. It is in Expand 2 Soft Pads guitar pad. And I just took that same thing and just pasted it in here. So this is what this sounds like. So it's the same exact thing, you know, just paste it in here. That has like a really spacey vibe. It gives you, you know, some good space to the beat. The first one, all the mixes, just take the low end out and a little bit of the high end, lower the volume, give it some stereo separation. Same for this one, lower the volume, some stereo separation, and just a little low end, or you know, low cut, and then a tiny bit of a high pass, right? We cut out a little bit of the high, and those are just panned normally. Next we have a guitar lead. Here it is. This is the overdrive guitar from Expand 2. I feel like this is the same guitar that's used in what song? Cut So Deep 2 by Summrs, I think. Or maybe one of the Desire songs, I forgot. Maybe With Me or something, one of those songs, right? I feel like it's been used definitely before by one of them. Or I guess by Goyard or Zangang, whoever produced it. But this is a pretty popular lead for these like pluggnb Asian rock kind of sounds. Right, really beautiful melody. Just whenever you're listening to the main chords play, just click a note and just drag it around, see what you hear. Just play the melody. And I started with the A and just built off of that. It's really simple. It's a really simple tip, and I use it all the time for my leads. Whenever, because sometimes lead counter melodies are hard to create. So really just get in there, move your note around, and just find something from that. Next up, we got a string. This is from Expand 2. This is the Tremelo Strings. And this is, we played a F and then went up to a G sharp. This is what it sounds like. Really simple, just, you know, adding a little bit of difference to the string melody. This is a bell preset, high bells, from Expand 2. This is the, okay, so same thing as yesterday. We did the like the thirds for the bells. Doing these for your bells gives it more movement and kind of just it's a really good tip for bells. We went down an octave a little bit, but lowered the velocities, so it's not that obvious, but it still gives it some good, you know, some good difference. That's what this sounds like. Boom. Super simple. Just finding a nice melody, just playing along with the melody, just, you know, taking your time on it. It's definitely key. And same for this lead. This is a light square lead from, or the smooth square lead from the soft leads in Expand 2. And for this, I just did the same thing. I clicked and dragged, found a note that I liked, and just built a progression or a little lead kind of melody from that. And then over here we brought up an octave. Oops, shit, what the fuck? Okay, we brought up an octave over here. And really just like these kind of notes, like whenever you do this kind of melody, this is really common with like pluggnb Asian rock. They're really similar. It's just Asian rock has more like of a guitar focused sound to it. And this is the melody we played with this. So really simple, but it's just, these beats are just, you know, adding the right sounds, having the right sounds, adding the right sounds. Oh shit, my bad. And then after I made that melody, I went ahead and started with the drums, of course. I started with the 808 just because I wanted to kind of get it out of the way. We have some high 808s in the 6th octave. We pretty much just took the bass notes and just, you know, played the bass notes, but then added some higher notes just for, you know, some good, I don't know, just something different. This is the 808 pattern. Really simple. We really just took the bass notes and just followed that, and that's not a bad thing to do at all. A lot of it's like really cliche, but it's good. You can never really go wrong with it. And then for our clap pattern, instead of having it on the 3 on each one, right here we have it on the 4th. It's kind of like the drill claps, right? Kind of like that. But using it in these kind of beats can kind of make it a little bit more emotional, because you're kind of waiting for that clap. It builds a little bit of tension, and you know, you're kind of waiting for that clap it builds a momentum. You see what I'm saying? It makes you wait a little bit. It kind of builds some momentum. We added our hi-hats, the velocities, and there is no panning. Nope, no panning. Just the velocities are changed, randomized. And a good tip for your hi-hats patterns is just take patterns, or just drums in general. Take patterns that you listen to from your favorite songs and implement them into your own beats, right? Try recreating drum patterns from your favorite songs and putting them in your beats. This is the On God snare. You guys already know this snare. I've used it a billion times. I just really like the sound of it. This is what it played. Really simple. Sounds good altogether. Kind of hard to understand when you're just listening to it on its own. Same thing with the Zangang 1 snare 1. All these drums that I'm using are in my drum kit that is in the description down below, as well as my Spotify if you want to go listen, and my Discord, and my social medias. And then that's it for this beat. It's really simple, but just, you know, you got to make sure you have the right sounds, mess with your melodies, spend time on the beat, take drum patterns from other songs that you listen to, implement them into your own. Try everything that you can. Try using new sounds. Try using really basic sounds. You know, just do everything. Mess with your mixes a little bit. You know, change the volume of things. You know, mess with the volumes a little bit. Blah blah blah. It's really simple to, you know, get some good mixes. That guitar is panned to the right, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It also has a soft clipper on it, just so it's a little bit louder, but the volume is turned down, so it kind of is like an overdriven even more. And that's really it for this beat. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do more Asian rock type of beats. I'm gonna do a Baby Santana beat really soon. I have to go to work right after this video, which kind of sucks, but that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you guys' support. And yeah, let me know what you thought about this. Here we go. Bye-bye. See you later. See you later, alligator. Okay. Alright. Yep, that's it. See you guys. Fuck, wait, what am I... Okay.